Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the art club prompt page steampunk for WoollyStephs art club. As you can see, I've got the finished page here. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I made my page for this prompt. So to start with, I used a all and create stamp, which was this one, which I felt looked a bit steampunk like, with the Edison and Swan light company. So I stamped that onto the piece of card just using some Dovecraft brown, cocoa brown ink. I used my blending tool and some Distress Oxide frayed burlap, just a small amount of it all around the background. And then I used Vintage Photo and the new blending tool just to scuff the edges. I then used the Stamp Area paper, which is the Voyages Fantastiques, which has got a lot of images which do look like steampunk. So what I did is I took two small sections, two triangles, and glued them down to create two little pockets. I then cut out some miniature tags out of the same paper, and I used my corner punch just to round the edges, and then I put a little hole in each one just using the Memory Keeper's crocodile. I didn't put any eyelets in the holes as I haven't got any small enough. I used the smaller hole on the crocodile, but I need to get myself some smaller eyelets, and I just used some of the frayed edges of this sort of Hessian material which I bought from Hobbycraft and I've used on quite a few of my projects, and I just cut a little section just to make a little bit on the top there. What else on the page? I got some, I've had these a little while, these little cogs. They came in a little bag with lots of different sizes and colours of cogs, so I just stuck those down. I did initially stamp some pictures, some little pictures of cogs on the page, but then I wanted to have a bit of a raised element, so I stuck the cogs, actual metal cogs, down, and there was a clock face under that one, but I just stuck the bigger cog on top. So my idea, my thinking behind it was you could just slot the little tags in there. I just wanted to add something different. Every time I do one of the art club pages, I like to challenge myself and maybe do a technique or something that I've never done before, so to create little pockets. I mean, they are just flat, they're not raised, so you couldn't fit a lot in them. But I thought, God, because we're working on such a small page, I thought that was quite a different idea for me anyway, to use. I really enjoyed making that, even though steampunk really isn't my thing. I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. Okay, as you maybe noticed at the beginning of this video, my 9-year-old daughter has very kindly helped me make like a little intro at the beginning, and I think in the future I may change my YouTube name to Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter. I'll keep it at Andrea Turner for now, because obviously I'm entering challenges and giveaways and things on other people's channels, and for me to suddenly change my name, I don't know how that would affect any of that, but I'll maybe start using that little intro and then eventually change my YouTube name to Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter, and I'll probably change it over on Instagram as well. I just wanted to move away from it being just my name. It's a bit boring, it doesn't really say anything about what the channel's about, and I've had a check and nobody else is called Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter on YouTube, so I think I'm fine to go ahead and possibly change that, but I won't do it immediately, as I say, because otherwise people might think, who's this, and unsubscribe. But while I've got 45 subscribers, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. I didn't think I would get any, really. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing still. I'm very new to this, but thank you very much everybody for subscribing and watching my videos. growing all the time in confidence on what I'm saying and what I'm going to actually do on the channel. But say with my daughter helping me, because I'm not very good with technology and editing and all that sort of thing, but hopefully I will get better in time. But right, I'll stop waffling and I'll go for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.